2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, but they certainly have to make the most of every moment they get, because there'll be very few today. Fire up. This is a big rivalry, this one. Oh my, that was launched. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. A birdie putt awaits.
It's tracking.
Just didn't drop. A 7-footer right here. It's got a chance. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. Starting the round above par today.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
Time to tee off at the second. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
You know you want to.
Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
Love to see it. They hadn't been making anything all week long. Finally got one.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
What an amazing putt from way out.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. Par putt coming up here. So no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Always the toughest hole in the game, a long par 4.
Lovely, lovely red.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, just missed. "16 feet to the hole." Hey, nice looking line. Ooh. This one's for bogey. Why don't we catch up with the V-man, Harold Varner III?
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
This would be a great up and down. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Trying to get to even par with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
If it's up, it could be in. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's disappointing. Let's take a look at the current standings. The Englishman Justin Rose currently leading this tournament, playing nicely on top. The 6th hole here at Chestnut Hollow, Rich, is a big par 5. 559 yards from those back tees.
Luke, I got to say, though, for the big hitters that are not afraid to challenge that stream going down the left-hand side, they could reduce this to almost nothing. This fairway is firm and fast, and that golf ball will chase out forever. You must avoid the bunkers down the right-hand side, though, if you've got any chance or any hope of going for this green in 2. Coming up just a little bit shy of the green is actually a good leave. Leaves a simple pitch shot to a very long and slightly undulating green.
That makes its way to the first cut. A big bold play, and it almost paid off. Close to the surface. Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Didn't that look good for a long time? What's in front of them, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
It's on a great line. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 1 under. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Now 4 back after that hole. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Birdie at the last hole. Can he make it 2 in a row?
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 5-wood. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Wow, that almost went in the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Good looking putt. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Oh, great swing there. Around 110 yards to go.
Went straight down.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That is hunting for the hole. That's outstanding. What a putt.
He's just asked his caddy to go get that and march to the next tee.
Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. The second 9 here at Chestnut Hollow begins with a shortish par 5, Rich, so a chance to put some red figures on the board.
526 yards from the back tee. Players will be feasting on this hole. They're going to take that bunker down the right-hand side out of play. Go ahead and bomb it down there. Find the fairway. Leave yourself somewhere with a 5, 6, even 7 iron for the bigger hitters. Obviously, you have to avoid getting too aggressive with that second shot and dumping it in the water. So a lot of second shots here will be left out to the right-hand side, and hopefully players will get it up and down.
That's heading into the rough, I think. A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of 9th position. Oh dear, that one's heading to the water. Time now for the 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Nice little par putt here. This really looks good.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Putting for a bogey.
That starts off on a good line.
That limits the damage. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Outstanding approach shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
How good was that bunker shot? Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
It's looking solid.
Well, that'll play. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He's currently tied for 9th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's head to the 12th hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Going with the hybrid. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And the players left with an opportunity to... Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, well played.
Great touch.
Big putt for par coming up. Currently at -3 for the round. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And that will drop in for birdie. To the top 5 he goes. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Let's begin the 14th. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
This one heading towards the green. A quality shot, that.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And this putt will take them to 5 under.
Looking for another birdie here.
Looking good.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently sitting in 4th place.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. That's frustrating. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 16th at Chestnut Hollow is a short 4, Rich, measuring just over 320 yards.
Only the biggest hitters, unless it's a prevailing wind, will be able to go for this green and one. A lot of players, however, Luke, will still take out the driver and try and get it as down there and to the right as far as possible to set up a very easy, simple pitch shot. I'm looking at this as a guaranteed birdie if you want to win this tournament.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? And back to the play, shall we? Sitting at 4 under for the day. Tied for 5th. Oh, yeah! A thing of beauty. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And Rich, I just keep watching this name moving north on the leaderboard. They're pulling out all the stops right now.
I tell you what, they're getting an awful lot out of their round. If the leaders aren't careful, this player could catch them.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
And let's have another look at that one.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And the ever-colourful Billy Horschel, our leader in the field. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. Getting ready to play their third. Just one stroke back and right in it. That was wonderfully done. Well, this is it. They need this putt to force a playoff. Nice line. Well, I didn't see it coming, Rich, but this one's going to a playoff. Here we go, Rich. It's time for a playoff, and we'll be using the aggregate format for this one.
I like the aggregate format. It's not sudden death. You have to play well over multiple holes.
Well, here we go, Rich. The player with the best score of the next two holes will be crowned a champion. Is this like a drag race over the quarter mile or more like a hot lap?
I like the hot lap scenario. You got to keep the pedal down and keep cruising till you get past that finish line.
Great shot. Well, what's your advice here, Rich, with the opponent so close to the hole?
Only look at the flagstick, look at nothing else. Hit your shot and hit it close.
Oh, right by the hole. Oh, that's a touch of class and at exactly the right time. And this putt to take the lead in the playoff. And as that putt goes down, they'll take the lead in this playoff. The next hole in this playoff will be the 18th. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, that was flushed. Playing from around 240 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with a 3-wood here. This one's headed right, Rich. Not a good time for an errant approach. Missing the green in a playoff puts pressure on the short game. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
Should be good enough to guarantee the birdie.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. Well, you love to see it, Rich. A hard-fought playoff battle, but the victory is theirs.
All the hard work and composure totally pays off the thrilling playoff victory, Luke.
Well, that should do it, folks. Hope you enjoyed.